There was a video that was released and the woman said that it was permissible for men to hit their wives with small sticks.
3 measures are recommended. Advise them first, leave them alone in bed, and hit them. I want to make this point very clear that he is permitted, not obliged here or not encouraged, but he's permitted to hit her. SubhanAllah, that's what a beautiful, the blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That he said not to take all the steps, at one time.
Yeah.
It is one after the other. Al-Hasan al-Basri said that this means that it should not cause pain. So I'm talking about with the reference of hitting. What kind of hitting? Atta said, I said to Ibn Abbas, what is the kind of hitting that is not harsh? He said, hitting with a siwak and the like. It's a small stick, used for cleaning the teeth.
May I have the honor?
Of course, yes.
She quotes Surah Al-Nisa, verse 34. First, you should advise them, the woman. If your wife is disobedient, you should advise her first. And then next, you don't sleep with her. So you don't share a bed, you don't have sex. And the next one is to hit her. And a lot of scholars were saying, oh, but you don't hit her in very gentle areas. You don't hurt her, especially not in the face. You don't, and to use tiny sticks. And I just gotta say, domestic violence is domestic violence. A man's never allowed to hit his wife. Nobody should hit anybody. And it's really disgusting that an organization has condoned that. And I don't blame the organization. I actually do blame Islam itself for having allowed that. It's wrong in so many levels. There was a Q&A that happened and one of the panelists said that Islam was one of the most feminist of religions, and you could see it was definitely not that. Islam, and I was taught this in school too, I remember being told that, and there are plenty of messed up things that the Quran actually advocates. Islam is not a feminist religion. It's misogynistic, 100%. It's nice to see some of these things coming to light in the news now, because a lot of these things were quite quiet. A lot of Muslims would just brush it off. They wouldn't look at it. They'll just ignore it. There are a lot of messed up things in the Quran that need to be paid attention to.